You fight a battle every day without being noticed, yet you still try to be a good person. While the people around you constantly examine your weaknesses, you believe that transparency and honesty are important values. You have accepted the lie they have been telling you for years. If you are a good person, you will be rewarded for it. Here is the situation. Good people are exploited. Good people are crushed. Good people disappear. Society offers you empathy, openness, and humility because these keep you under control. While those with power act secretly, you are a regular player who follows the rules. Every time you say good morning, every time you apologize, every time you share your dreams, the system profits and you lose. Look around. Truly powerful people do not share how much they sleep on Instagram. Truly wealthy people do not build privileged spaces just to show off their cars. True leaders do not need emotional reactions to earn respect. They follow a different strategy. And you were not invited because you are still trapped in the illusion of being a good person. Here is the truth no one tells you. Life is not fair. Morality is a privilege only the powerful can afford. While you try to do what is right, the world moves past you. Those who do not understand the game are easily used. Every time you speak, some things are revealed. Every time you share your plans, you block yourself. When your brain talks about big dreams, you feel a sense of achievement. But this is not success. It is just you shouting to the universe, "I'm bluffing, stop me." The real danger is this. The people who hear your plans take action to stop you. Your friends, under the disguise of support, prevent you from succeeding because your rise threatens their mediocrity. Disappear for 6 months. Come back as a changed person, without explaining anything. Let the results speak for themselves. Complaining is socially losing. Talking about your exhaustion, pointing out your boss's mistakes, or explaining the hardships of life. In each of these, you drop one step down the hierarchy. People want you to be strong because strength is contagious. Weakness is too. If you are constantly a complaining energy vampire, people move away from you. They won't hire you, invest in you, or choose you as a partner. If you are in pain, stay silent. Even if a king is bleeding, there can be a smile on his face. But if you cry, wolves will swarm around you to devour you. If you get angry at traffic, service workers, or people on social media, you are not free. Others are managing your anger. You are a puppet. The strings are in their hands. An angry boss is not dangerous. He looks ridiculous. The real danger is the leader who watches silently, analyzes you without saying anything, and evaluates you with cold eyes. When you feel like getting angry, rest. Take a deep breath. Narrow your eyes and focus on the other person without speaking. They will feel their fear in your silence. They expected an argument. When you withdraw, they lose control. Control your anger, or the world will control you. If you get angry at traffic, service workers, or people on social media, you are not free. Others are managing your anger. You are a puppet. The strings are in their hands. An angry boss is not dangerous. He looks ridiculous. The real danger is the leader who watches silently, analyzes you without saying anything, and evaluates you with cold eyes. When you feel like getting angry, rest. Take a deep breath. Narrow your eyes and focus on the other person without speaking. They will feel their fear in your silence. They expected an argument. When you withdraw, they lose control. Control your anger, or the world will control you. Every time you apologize, you accept a truth about yourself. I don't deserve to be here. In your psychological structure, You place yourself on a lower level. If you are late, thanks for waiting. If you disagree, my perspective is different. What do you feel? The first expression is begging. The second is power. An apology is said only when you have truly done something wrong. Once, sincerely, and without repeating it. It is not suitable for everyday conflicts. If you look poor, you become invisible. People connect with power and try to avoid desperation. If you give the impression of being rich, you may create jealousy. Jealousy is one of the most dangerous emotions because it turns a friend into a rival. True wealth is silent. Material quality instead of brands. Attention to detail rather than showing off. Keep your bank account private. Let no one know how much you earn, how much you spend, or how much you save. Financial ambiguity is your best protection. People will assume you are doing well, but will never know how well. This protects you from parasites and predators. People who gossip are weak. Anyone who shares others' secrets will also expose their own. The person who gossips to you will gossip about you to others. Your strategy: listen to everything, never speak. Be a black hole for information. People will tell you everything because you appear trustworthy, but you reveal nothing. This gives you great power. You know everyone's secrets, but no one knows yours. This imbalance is your greatest weapon. When you say, "I am patient," the world starts watching you. When you say, "I never lie," the first lie that surfaces makes you a fraud. When you say, "I wake up at 5 every morning," one day of being late destroys all your credibility. Stating your standards is setting your own trap. Live quietly. Let your actions be so effective that people think, "How is this man so calm? How is this woman so disciplined?" Then, and only then, maybe show a little. But never reveal everything. Seeking approval is the biggest chain. Worrying about whether to make a joke, whether your idea will be liked, changing your opinion to get group approval. All of this is slavery. True freedom is not being affected by others' opinions. If they applaud you, it means little. If they criticize you, it doesn't matter. You live by your own values. When you seek approval, you tell yourself, "My worth is in your hands." When you let this go, something strange happens. People start trying to earn your approval. Modern psychology tells you to be open, share your feelings. This should happen with people you trust in your private life. But if you do this in public, you may find people who will take control of you. When you reveal your fears, insecurities, and traumas, you show them how to attack you. When you say, "I fear abandonment," a manipulative person hears it and threatens to leave you. When you say, "I'm not confident in my intelligence," a rival learns it and makes you look foolish. Face the darkness, yes, but do it in a dark place. Go out wearing your armor. People are not always honest. Expecting them to be honest is not wise. Every day you encounter many social manipulations. It is time to learn the rules of this game. When people see someone like themselves in you, they trust you. Mirror their body language, match their speaking speed. Their subconscious receives the message. This person is one of us. Their defenses drop. When someone says something, don't respond immediately. Just look. Wait 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Wait until they feel uncomfortable. Silence answers more questions. When someone tries to provoke you, smile. When they want to hurt you, remain indifferent. Give the opposite reaction of what they expect. This disrupts their manipulation plans and puts you back in control. Real power is invisible. Those who are visibly powerful are just puppets. The real power is in the background. Do not share your successes with others. Emphasize teamwork, but secretly build your network. Don't let people see you as a threat. Then, when the critical moment comes, make your move. Do not create drama, but observe. Who is working behind whose back? Who is connected to whom? This information forms your map. Never fully open up. Always keep a piece of hidden information. Relationships are based on power balances. What is predictable is controllable. Find multiple sources of income. Keep hidden accounts. Develop alternative plans. Freedom is bought with money. Wisely managed money protects it. When you start applying these 9 rules, you will notice a change. The people around you will decrease. They will say, "You've changed." Messages will come from those who want the old you back. Because the old you was under control, the new you is not. This loneliness is a power. A king is alone in his palace because everyone wants his throne. When you accept this loneliness, you gain true authority. They will drift away. These were parasites who benefited from your weakness. Let them go. Close the door behind them. They will test you. They will want you to return to your old self. Push your boundaries and evaluate your reactions. Those who fail this test will join the first group. They will respect you quietly. They won't say it openly, but their behavior will change. They will treat you differently, take you more seriously. These will form your new circle. Loneliness can be challenging, but over time, you get used to it. Then you realize that being alone in a crowd is more sincere than real loneliness. You are not lying to anyone, and no one is lying to you. There is only you and reality. The world is very noisy. Everyone is screaming, "Look at me, approve me, pity me." You be the one who stays silent. You be the one who observes. You be the one who keeps their cards close to their chest. If the king is insane, the castle is meaningless. Before conquering an extraordinary world, you must learn to rule your own kingdom, your mind. The game has changed, and you must change too. And remember, showing mercy is a luxury, not for the powerless. Become powerful first, then decide what your mercy will look like. But never be merciful while powerless, because powerless mercy is victimhood.